Good morning, beautiful people, powerful souls. What are you choosing to focus on today? Is it helpful? Is it empowering? Focusing on my heart space. Just did gratitude meditation with Dr. Joe Dispenza. He's one of my favourite. Really gets you into the heart-brain coherence. It's powerful for manifesting, getting out of your head, coming into your heart space. Yeah, choosing to focus on gratitude rather than worrying and being in that state of fear and ego. ego. So welcome to Wellness Wednesday. This is something that I'm doing every Wednesday. I've actually got theme days there on YouTube, so I do Wellness Wednesday, Fuel for Friday, Soulful Sunday, Mindful Monday. It's a good way for me to connect actually and just sit in the present moment, actually think about things I'm grateful for, things that keep me well, because this is my whole journey now. I love the journey I'm on, the people I'm supporting. Like one of the ladies that jumped on my transformational challenge, she sent me a message yesterday and said, I'm so proud of myself. I've lost 7 kgs in 2 weeks. So it was just, and she was thanking me, and that's what I love about this journey. Like, and it's not actually about the weight a lot of the time, because I just think it's about that and how you start feeling about yourself. Well, she wants an operation, so she's really driven to losing some weight so she can get her operation. And that's why you get clear on what you want it for, like what your why is. Your why needs to be important of you, more important than your excuses. So, today I am feeling a little bit tired, so I've decided that I am going to do a little bit of paperwork this morning. I've got a massage later on this evening, but I am going to rest so I can be at my best. Because it's easy to keep pushing, but I know that you've actually got to be aware of your body. How are you feeling? Take that time for you. I never used to take sickness days off too when I was working for other people. I'm a worker. My dad was a worker. I am a conditioned being. But I want to be a human being, not a human doer, because I got over being burnt out, feeling like I just saw everyone around me too, especially when I worked in the psychiatric unit down in Wellington. I was working as a social worker, and I looked around me and everyone, like at our meetings, our MTTs, and I was like, everyone just stopped caring about people. Like it was just, some of the things I heard and saw, I just never wanted to end up like that with compassion fatigue. And even as a social worker in schools, like you're working, it's a hard job. I take my hat off to teachers and people in social services, and the thing is, women don't get paid as well either. But it's hard mahi. So remember to fill your own cup up, because a lot of us are givers, and you actually need to take a step back and go, no, actually, how am I feeling? Don't always say yes. I know we want to sometimes just say yes and help other people, but you've really got to look after yourself, so you're giving from a place of overflow rather than deprivation, of not having your cup full and just not feeling okay, because it can impact on the relationships around you, your family life. Like, it impacts your mental health, everything, your physical health. People get sick, disease. Starts with disease, disease of the mind. You want to be putting your own oxygen mask on. If the plane's going down, you actually need your mask on first, because you're no good to anyone else unless you actually look after yourself first. So that's a bit of a pointer for Wellness Wednesday. So I am going to go, because I need to fill my cup up now too. So gratitude helps me. It shifts it just shifts some energy at times. I find I've set up this life around well-being, wellness. So, you know, like I exercise. That's one way I shift in energy. Like, well, I get energy from it too. It's good for your mental health. You get really good endorphins. I never want to though. People are like, oh my goodness, you're always doing exercise and things. But I don't always, but you know, like I definitely show up for myself. I want to keep a strong vessel. I want a longevity, you know, like ageless strength. I want to stay strong, mobile, and yeah, in harmony, really. Homeostasis, look after your body. So, yeah, what doesn't flow, it's got to go. So I do more of the things that are good for me. Fill my cup up so I can be the best version of me by fueling myself with good food, bit of movement, and that's what I do in my challenges and my mahi. I'm about simple strategic steps lead to massive gains, and yeah, looking after you. It starts off you. So self-love in action. Enjoy this beautiful day.